MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Hops this one up. Lindor is going to get there. He's got it one away. Gene Segura standing in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounder down the line at third. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 4.
Now to the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tribe, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And that's in there for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 35.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced,
and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Carter now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone. Striding in, Michael Brantley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ball 4. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Utley for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's J.D. Martinez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in, Adam Lind. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Jonathan
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off the fourth inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The second baseman,
Digging in once
22,
again, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ramirez.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike one. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into third. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A.J. Cole answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now playing left field.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santana is after it. Santana reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's
Left
Carlos
fielder.
Gomez.
Carlos
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Up next for
So
Washington.
striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He's
Wieters.
0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
with
they
a
look to
drive.
perhaps build on an
Designated
already
hitter.
sizable lead.
Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the
fielder
box
number
now,
23.
Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 2-2 offering. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Gomez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Jake
Up next
Marisnick.
for Cleveland.
0 for 2 on his
Center
line thus
fielder.
far.
Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number
And as the
22,
second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for
Leading
1
off
in the
for
ball
Washington,
game.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Fouled back. Lind awaits the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman, number 26,
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next
Riding
for the
in once
Nationals,
again, Logan
third
Forsythe.
baseman,
0 for 1
Logan
for him here in this one.
Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in and
5,
ready for another shot,
Designated
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
No hits in 2
Villar.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jose Ramirez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Hit hard towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one. On to Lind, and it's a double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 0-2 coming. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Standing in, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Carlos Santana.
Hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Gomez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Santana is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Michael Brantley.
Neil Kotz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap as he crashes into the wall, but somehow in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter.
Well, on to first will be in time, and the Indians get a complete game shutout.